All right, here we go. Black Hills Enduro, test B. So here we go. We're going to start the starting line here. He's going to give me the countdown. He's going to let me go here. Boom, off the line. Kind of slow. Supposedly you don't want to roost everybody, so I try to go nice and slow. I don't want to piss anybody off. But anyways, now that I'm getting into it here, okay, we have the first little section here. Some nice little tight uphill turns. Mind you, this sand is really loose. So this is just loose sand and silt. This test was a little bit later on in the day. The first run around here was nice. It was nice and solid and not too bad. But as the day went on, well, yeah, everything dried out from the overnight. And just with all the bikes, loosened everything up, I guess. I guess dried out is not the right term, but loosened up. But anyways, so here we go. We're going to go through some bumpy stuff. And we're on some turns. So just as a note, I am a fairly new rider. This is only my second race ever. So I could be going a lot faster through this. My bike, my suspension is all dialed to handle this. So it's just me being slow, especially in these straight parts. Now the corners, I'm a little slow, but I think the biggest spot I can make up time is probably some of these little straightaways. But there was a full minute difference between runs on this for me, between my first run and this run. And then my last run, I slowed down because I ended up getting into a little crash with another rider. But unfortunately, my camera wasn't rolling, so I didn't catch that. But here we go. Nice little straightaway. There we go. I got a little bit of speed on that straightaway. And slow down in the corners, some trees. Da-da-da. Let's see here. Okay, ooh, kind of close. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, there we go. I'm letting somebody pass. There we go. I probably heard him coming. And I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Okay, so coming around the corners. Okay, here we go. Some whoops. Whoops. There we go. And a track guy right there. But I could be going a little bit faster in this section too. Like I said, I'm a little slow on the straightaways. I need to just nut up and just get on it and go. So, anyways. But yeah, this test is nice. It's got some nice little tight technical stuff in the trees. But it also has a whole bunch of wide open areas too, which is makes it kind of fun. You can get on the power. But anyways. Yeah, there we go. Da-da. Yeah, close to the tree there, buddy. Hey now. Okay, get on it. And accelerate through the corner. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I need to practice more. But looks like I'm coming up on someone. Let's see how I handle this. Yeah, he's running real slow. I'm behind him. I rev my engine a little bit probably, and I'm probably going to yell at him at some point here. There you go, you got out of the way. Now, etiquette is you hear someone come up behind you, you get out of the way or whatever. Not everybody applies by that, or goes by that, I should say. There was a test later in the day where, in my last run on this one, I got stuck behind someone. They were going super slow and would not move. And I just had to find a spot to pass, and yeah, it was like, come on, get out of the way, But anyways, that's track etiquette, because you don't know who you're racing. There's multiple classes all racing at the same time here, so you just, courtesy, just you hear someone coming, you get out of the way. Anyways, here we go, and like I said, look how deep that sand is. It's pretty, some of the soil's pretty loose. But yeah, I should be going a lot faster here. Whoop, little whoop. All right, and up and over. And we have another little whoop right here. And not much of one, but a little one. And I could be really getting on it, but I'm not, because, well, I'm slow and I'm scared. I'm old. I don't heal as fast. So, but anyways, I just gotta get used to it, going faster. So I'm not afraid of the high gears, but definitely don't want to hurt myself either. All right, so here we go. Come back and some trees here. Da-da. Okay, rocks. Yeah, mind you, a lot of these rocks are real loose too. So it's like everything's loose. The bike is everywhere all the time. It's just super loose. You just get used to it moving underneath you. That was probably my biggest wake up when I started riding dirt bikes as opposed to like street bikes, which is just how much the bike moves out around you, and you just have to get used to losing that traction and feeling the bike push and slide, and you just get used to it. Take it easy on that front brake though. That'll get you real quick. But anyways, yeah, so we got a little rocky section here. Ooh, we're coming up on another rider, it looks like. There we go. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna yell at this guy, rev my engine or something. I don't know, make sure he knows I'm back here. Because these 2-strokes, compared to the 4-strokes, they're quiet. So if you're on a loud 4-stroke, you're not gonna hear someone behind you. Unlike me, I hear somebody coming up behind me on a 4-stroke. You hear them, they're loud. But I'm having a hard time chasing this guy down. He's running up. See, I'm a little bit faster in the trees where he gets on it in the straightaway, so I'm having a little hard time. Catching up to him here. But here I go. There I go. Got him a little bit over the bumps and the whoops. Coming up on him. Okay. What are we doing here, buddy? Yeah. So I need to really be getting on it and get by this guy. Here we go. I'm going to get on it. And there we go. We got by him. There we go. That was good. This is a little drop off. There we go. This is a pretty steep hill. Doesn't look it in the video though, does it? But yeah, this is a nice straight section. I'm going pretty good clip here. I could bump up the speed just a little bit, but it's not too bad for me anyways. There's some like little whoops out of nowhere on this straightaway, so you have to be careful. Like, luckily they have most of them marked, but there was a couple of whoops that weren't marked, so that could get you real quick. Letting somebody pass. Actually, is that the same? No, I don't think that's the same guy. I don't know who. Alright, you're gonna go down into the little trench. This little riverbed, dry riverbed here. This was real dusty, as you can see. It's hard to tell on the camera, but in reality, I can't see anything. I'm riding like Helen Keller right here, just by pure feel, until the dust starts to settle, because you just can't see what's in front of you. Yeah, it's just like dusty, and I can't see anything. But I need to move my camera up a little further, a little far down on my chest, so I need to move it up a little bit so you don't see my handlebars as much. But yeah, but as you can see, it's a beautiful day, nice, beautiful sky. It's Colorado, so it's always beautiful. Turn here, dude. Whoa, watch out! There's a turn there, dude. Don't blow through it. And down into that was just going up and around a levee that they had in the middle of this dry riverbed. Up and over another levee. What I need to do is just, I know those are there, so I can just kind of launch over them, but I don't. Big whoop there. I'm coming into some dust. I'm coming up on somebody. There's somebody ahead of me. That means that guy that passed me. He was a lot faster than me in the straights, but you get some of these corner stuffs. Kind of catch back up to him. I'm moving along at a pretty good clip now. Not too bad. Up and around another levee. Or maybe not. Just cruising along here.
Let's go!
Yeah, this section was kind of fun with all in the riverbed with all the corners and stuff. A little trench there, I guess. that was a fun section. Oh, there goes somebody right by me. There he goes. Taking off. Yeah, I should probably be a gear higher and push it a little bit harder in these straight sections. So that you just saw me just go over one of those big whoops that was marked. I just kind of blew over it. Which is what I should have been doing on the other ones. But now this section is kind of cool. This drops down into some trees and stuff. And this was a fun little section. I enjoyed it. Another riverbed canyon thing. We'll just call it the trench.
Oh, my head's falling asleep. Not good.
Go up.
Go for higher gear. Less vibration. I feel like I'm fucking moving. Feeling good.
Yeah, if I can really work on getting my speed up in the straightaways, and then I need to stand more often. I'm sitting quite a bit, but I feel faster when I'm sitting, but I think that it's just because of poor form. I feel uncomfortable standing. So I need to work on that. I need to stand more. Like in the technical areas with a lot of the whoops and stuff, I stand. But whoa, what's going on here? Okay, I remember this. So yeah, I come into that corner, and on the first time around, all these rocks were fairly stable. Like I just come around the corner and blew up the hill, no big deal. Then on this one, I went to do the same thing, and it was just like riding across a bed of marbles, and I just stayed on it, and you know, like I think I said there, is when in doubt, throttle out, because that saved me there. If I had stopped on that hill, that would have sucked, because I would have basically have gone back down the hill and gone back up it, because starting on those loose rocks is pretty tough. Hey, we got somebody behind me there. Now this guy, I remember, he went by me, and then I would lose him, and then I'd catch up to him, and if this is the guy I'm thinking of, well, we'll see. But not too dusty right here. We got a little bit of a wind, so it's blowing the dust off the track. That was one thing this morning. It was dead calm. There was no wind, and it was terrible. It's the guys that raced later on in the day had much better conditions because, well, they had a good breeze, so it was blowing the dust away. But yeah, this guy I kind of stayed on mostly till the end here. I mean, we're coming up on the end of this test, and I kind of stayed with this guy. Like I said, in these corners and stuff, I was catching up to him, but in the straights, he'd blow by me. So, as you saw, he went right by me. But here we go. Yep, so we're getting close to the end here. A few more turns.
You'll be all right. I'll do
Yeah, the dust. Sucking dust all day. And I'm coming up to the gate.
You're good.
There we go. And that's it.